In reimagining this Atlantic seaboard villa to stand the test of time, the owners were inspired by classic Mediterranean architecture. For Lizelda Hackwill, the decision to wow the family by doing her own interior design was a first, and she went for timeless sophistication.
Hello everybody, my name is Liz Hackwill. Welcome to my home, and I can't wait to show you around. We're staying on a very good stand. We've got the best of both worlds. We've got the mountain in the back, we've got beautiful greenery on the side, and then we've got the ocean in front of us. A really good spot in Camps Bay.
Blending art, marble and oak flooring with contemporary furniture and lighting, the interiors are a meeting of French and Manhattan style.
This is the ground floor of a 3-story house. This is the TV area. I love going through all my beautiful books. It's fashion, it's interior designing, beautiful smells. I love candles. This floor is really one of my favorite floors because it's such a beautiful, big, open plan for my whole family. And when we have friends, all these French doors open up to the pool, and it's just a beautiful, refreshing environment.
Architect Karen Newman helped to realize that vision.
In terms of the house and the design that we had to begin with, I think that the biggest challenge was that the house was as a slightly ugly duckling. So we then said, okay, how do we layer the house? How do we bring interest into the facade? So it was that kind of design that we sort of started with. So that was the layering of the house. For me, the unique features of the house is that it's really been transformed into a sort of modern classical home rather than a sort of stuck in a 1970s vibe. So I think it's going to be a house that will be timeless. So yeah, I think the design has really made much more of the house in terms of lifestyle. The old design of the kitchen was tucked away at the back, and we persuaded the client to bring some of it to the front of the house. So cooking is now here in this corner. We brought the coffee and tea station closer to where the family actually lives, and we said, let's bring the drinks and the glasses right to the front where you would welcome a guest when they arrive at their home.
Interior architecture and furniture serve the owner's lifestyle, not the other way around.
We try to use only a few material finishes in the house. So in this instance, we've used timber flooring in this room, and we've taken the flooring material there and we've added it to the ceiling here, and a little touch of timber paneling. So we mix them up. So what we find in our designs is that calms the palate and create continuity throughout the house.
Facing north, the house is spoiled for natural light, while after dark, the sculptural light fittings really get to shine.
Lights create mood and ambience, and that's really what I try to create right through the house. All my lights are very interesting, very different, and it just adds that little wow factor.
Christened the House of Brothers for Lizel's 3 sons, it can't be easy for them to fly this nest.
This floor is the second floor. It's the floor for the boys. I've got my 24-year-old. He's got a beautiful room, massive, fantastic view. I've got Cassian, the little 8-year-old, and then a playroom for all his mates. I've got my guest bedroom down there and a gym to keep fit.
It's designed to make you feel you never want to leave, and the sea views are only half the story.
The most incredible part of this room is this view. My view stretches all the way from the 12 Apostles right around to Camps Bay Beach. As a lover of fashion, my real favorite place in this house is my walk-in wardrobe. Come have a look.
Another opportunity to indulge the lady of the manor's love for lighting. This is more a personal boutique than wardrobe, one matched by the bathroom.
When I designed this bathroom, the 2 keywords that stood out for me was romance and chic. And it all started with a beautiful bath.
Adding to the warmth of the copper bath is the choice of timber underfoot.
And from there, the design just developed. I didn't want to go with just tiles in a bathroom, so I repeated the chevron style, the oak flooring again. And to create volume, I've added this beautiful big mirror.
This home theatre aside, the most cinematic experience is taking in the ocean views, framed and softened by fynbos, bougainvilleas, and the most subtle of gardens.
In creating a garden over 4 stories, you really are looking at a bunch of small individual spaces that aren't necessarily connected to each other. So trying to bring some cohesion to the whole project and making it not difficult to look after, low maintenance, making sure that our water requirements are correct. There's a lot of technical stuff that goes into it as well. Obviously, before we just start dressing the house in greenery, there was a lot of drainage, getting irrigation into the right places.
This villa would be right at home in Italy, Spain, Morocco, France, or Sicily, or any coast along the Mediterranean. Little wonder it's a hit.
The most rewarding aspect of decorating my home was just the amazement on my family's faces. They couldn't believe the changes that I've made and how I have managed to just create something so beautiful and so relaxing and fun, a place where all my friends want to come to. It was so lovely to show you around and share with you my passion and creativity. Thank you.
With its arches, terraces, and bougainvilleas inspired by designs which have proven timeless, this modern renovation has already become a classic. Get more of the Insider SA online. Follow, connect, engage, and be inspired to live better with the Insider SA. Watch the show Monday evenings at 5:30. Repeat Saturday at 1 on S3.